Have you ever wondered about the enigmatic lone wolf character known as the Sigma male? What happens when such a unique personality is threatened? In the vast spectrum of human personalities, there exists a category that stands apart: the Sigma males. These individuals are not your typical alpha males who dominate the room, nor the beta males who often play second fiddle. No, Sigma males are a breed unto themselves. They are the introverts, the non-conformists, the self-reliant thinkers who choose to live by their own rules rather than dance to the tune of societal expectations. Sigma males are the chess players in the game of life. They strategize, they plan, they observe, and they make their moves in silence. They don't seek validation or approval, but rather value their independence and solitude. They are the lone wolves who thrive in their own company, finding comfort in their own thoughts and ideas. In the socio-sexual hierarchy, Sigma males are often misunderstood due to their elusive nature. They're not antisocial, but rather selectively social. They don't avoid people out of fear or dislike, but rather they choose their interactions carefully. They value quality over quantity in relationships. Sigma males are also known for their adaptability. They can blend into different environments, making them difficult to pin down. They're like chameleons, changing their colors to suit their surroundings, yet always remaining true to their nature. But what happens when a Sigma male feels threatened? How do they react when their peace is disrupted, or when they're pushed into a corner? Do they fight? Do they flee? Or do they freeze? Well, the answer is not as straightforward as you might think. The Sigma male's response to threat is as unique as their personality. It is influenced by their philosophy of life, their values, and their inherent traits. So, are you ready to delve into the world of Sigma males? Are you prepared to understand their psyche and discover their unique way of dealing with threats? If you are, then fasten your seatbelts and prepare for an enlightening journey. Let us now dive deep into the psyche of a Sigma male and explore what happens when they feel threatened. When threatened, the first reaction of a Sigma male is to retreat into solitude. This retreat is not a sign of cowardice, but rather a strategic choice. Sigma males are a breed apart, known for their love of independence and solitude. Unlike their alpha counterparts who thrive in the limelight, Sigmas are more comfortable in their own company, finding solace in the silence and peace that solitude provides. This affinity for solitude stems from the Sigma's inherent desire for self-reliance. They are the lone wolves of society, preferring to rely on their own instincts and abilities rather than the opinions and judgments of the crowd. So when they feel threatened, their instinct is to retreat, to step back from the situation and assess it from a distance. Retreating into solitude allows the Sigma male to gather his thoughts and strategize. In the quiet, they can calmly analyze the situation, identify potential threats or challenges, and devise a plan of action. This is a time of introspection, of deep thought and careful planning. It's a period of preparation, where they equip themselves with the knowledge and strategies they need to face the challenge head-on. It's important to understand that for Sigma males, solitude is not about escaping reality. Instead, it's about embracing it fully, with all its complexities and challenges. They see solitude as a tool, a sanctuary, where they can recharge their mental batteries and gear up for the battles ahead. They retreat, not to hide, but to emerge stronger and more prepared. Their retreat into solitude is also a testament to their resilience. Sigma males are not easily rattled. They understand that life is full of challenges and threats, and rather than let these situations overwhelm them, they retreat, strategize, and come back stronger. Their solitude is their fortress, their safe haven, where they prepare to face the world and whatever it throws at them. So the next time you see a Sigma male retreating into solitude when threatened, know that it's not a sign of weakness. It's a strategic move, a calculated decision made by a mind that values independence, resilience, and strategic planning. They see solitude as a safe space, a place to recharge and plan their next move. Once in solitude, a Sigma male begins to strategize. Strategic planning is an essential characteristic of Sigma males. When they feel threatened, their minds immediately shift into planning mode. They see the world like a grand chessboard, where every move and counter-move matters. They don't just react, they strategize. Sigma males are not the ones to be caught off guard. They believe in the power of preparation. When a threat is perceived, they retreat into their mental fortress, where they can silently map out their next steps. They analyze the situation, weigh the potential outcomes, and consider all possible scenarios. Their planning is meticulous, detailed, and comprehensive, and it's not just about the immediate threat. Sigma males think long-term. They don't just want to resolve the current situation, they want to ensure they're prepared for any similar instances in the future. They build strategies that are flexible, adaptable, and capable of addressing multiple threats. The beauty of their strategic planning lies in its precision. Every step is calculated, every decision is based on careful thought, and every action is purposeful. They don't leave things to chance. They believe in controlling the situation rather than being controlled by it. Sigma males are also patient strategists. They understand that the best plans take time to execute. They don't rush into action, they wait for the right moment. They know the value of timing and they use it to their advantage. But what truly sets Sigma males apart is their ability to strategize in silence. They don't broadcast their plans. They keep their strategies to themselves, revealing them only when necessary. This element of surprise gives them an upper hand in dealing with threats. So you see, when a Sigma male is threatened, he doesn't panic. He doesn't act impulsively. He retreats, analyzes, plans, and then acts. He transforms the threat into an opportunity to strategize, to learn, and to grow. Sigma males are not impulsive. They respond to threats with calculated strategies. Sigma males have a unique ability to control their emotions. This trait is not born out of apathy or disinterest, but rather a keen understanding of their own mental landscapes. They recognize that emotions, while powerful, should not dictate behavior, especially in situations of threat or conflict. In the face of adversity, a Sigma male does not succumb to panic or despair. Instead, they maintain a calm and composed demeanor, using their emotional intelligence to navigate through the turmoil. They understand that knee-jerk reactions often lead to regrettable outcomes, and so they opt for a more thoughtful and measured approach. This ability to stay cool under pressure allows them to make rational decisions, even when the stakes are high. They know that letting negative emotions take the driver's seat can cloud judgment and hinder progress. And so, they master the art of emotional regulation, ensuring their emotions are their allies, not their enemies. Emotional control is a powerful tool in the Sigma male's arsenal. Sigma males employ defensive tactics when threatened. Navigating the world as a Sigma male often means employing a set of unique defensive strategies. Rather than asserting dominance or resorting to aggression, Sigma males prefer to dodge direct confrontation. They are the masters of deflection, often using their quick wit and sharp intelligence to outmaneuver threats. Imagine a chess player, carefully considering each move, anticipating the opponent's strategies, and countering them with a well-planned defense. That's the Sigma male for you. They're not interested in a show of force, but in the elegance of strategy. Their defensive tactics are not about winning battles, but about preserving their peace and autonomy. It's not about proving a point or feeding the ego. It's about maintaining their equilibrium in the face of adversity. They are the quiet strategists, the silent warriors who'd rather outwit than outfight their adversaries. Avoiding unnecessary conflict is a key trait of Sigma males. Sigma males are incredibly resourceful. It's this trait that enables them to navigate seemingly insurmountable challenges and turn the tide in their favor when they find themselves under threat. Let's delve into the depths of this intriguing attribute. Resourcefulness, in essence, is the ability to find effective solutions to problems by making use of the tools and information at hand. For Sigma males, this is second nature. They possess a knack for improvisation, a keen eye for identifying useful elements in their environment, and a mind that can ingeniously connect the dots. When Sigma males find themselves in a threatening situation, they don't panic or freeze. Rather, they calmly assess their surroundings, seeking out potential aids that others might overlook. They are like MacGyver in a bind. They can turn a paperclip into a tool of survival. They're not just thinking about the resources they can hold in their hand, but also the intangible resources: time, information, relationships. anything that could potentially be leveraged. For example, in a hostile work environment, a Sigma male might not confront the issue head-on like an alpha would. Instead, he would take stock of his skills, connections, and knowledge, and use these resources to devise a strategy that safeguards his position and even possibly turns the situation to his advantage. Sigma males also have an uncanny ability to adapt. They can adjust their strategies based on the current situation. This adaptability, coupled with their resourcefulness, makes them an unpredictable force to reckon with. They can morph, evolve, and reinvent themselves as required, making them incredibly difficult to corner or undermine. Their resourcefulness isn't just about survival, though. It's also about growth. They can turn challenges into stepping stones, fear into fuel. They can turn the tables in their favor, not just to survive, but to thrive. And this is where their true strength lies. So, when a Sigma male is threatened, he doesn't just endure, he innovates. He doesn't just survive, he thrives, and he does this by making the most of what he has, by being resourceful. Their resourcefulness often helps them to turn threats into opportunities. Sigma males are fiercely independent. This statement rings true in every aspect of their lives, and especially so when they face threats or challenges. Imagine you're in a maze, blindfolded. You can ask for help, rely on others to guide you, or you can choose to navigate it by yourself, using your senses, your intuition, your past experiences. That's the Sigma male approach. They are the epitome of self-reliance, trusting in their abilities to navigate the labyrinth of life. When confronted with threats, their instinct is not to seek assistance, but to lean into their resourcefulness and resolve the issue independently. This is not born out of arrogance or a disdain for others, but rather a deeply ingrained belief in their capabilities and a desire for self-sufficiency. Sigma males are like lone wolves, treading their paths with a quiet confidence that is both admirable and somewhat mystifying. They are not swayed by the noise of the crowd, nor do they seek validation or support in their endeavors. Instead, they find strength in their solitude, using it as a tool to sharpen their focus and refine their strategies. They believe in their inner compass, trusting it to lead them even in the most daunting circumstances. This unwavering belief in themselves is what sets them apart, enabling them to face threats and challenges head-on. They are the architects of their destiny, the captains of their ship, and they would rather navigate stormy seas by themselves than surrender the helm to another. Yet it's important to remember this independence does not equate to isolation. Sigma males understand the importance of relationships and social bonds. They just don't rely on them for their survival or success. They value their autonomy, cherishing the freedom it grants them to make decisions, to take risks, to learn and to grow. Their independence often aids them in overcoming threats. By taking matters into their own hands, Sigma males are able to confront challenges directly, devise tailored solutions, and ultimately turn threats into opportunities for personal growth and evolution. They are the masters of their fate, the lone warriors who, despite standing alone, stand strong and unyielding. Sigma males are silent observers. This statement might be short, but it encapsulates a significant aspect of their nature. The world of Sigma males is not defined by loud declarations or boisterous displays of strength. Rather, they navigate through life with a quiet intensity, observing and absorbing details that others may overlook. Sigma males have a knack for observing. They watch, they learn, then they act. It's almost like they're playing a mental chess game, carefully considering each move before making it. This isn't done out of fear or hesitation, but from a place of strategic calculation. By quietly observing, they gather information, understand their adversaries, and comprehend the nature of the threat posed to them. This keen sense of observation isn't limited to times of conflict or threat. It's a part of their everyday lives. They observe people, situations, and environments, constantly gathering information and making mental notes. This allows them to understand the world around them, predict possible outcomes, and plan their actions accordingly. A Sigma male's observational skills are a testament to their patience and self-discipline. They understand that knowledge is power, and they never rush into situations without fully understanding them. This doesn't mean they're indecisive or timid. On the contrary, When a Sigma male decides to act, they do so with conviction and determination. The difference is their actions are based on careful observation and thoughtful analysis, not on impulse or uncontrolled emotion. These silent observers are masters at reading between the lines. They can discern hidden motives, detect insincerity, and perceive unspoken truths. Their observational prowess helps them to understand not just the actions of others, but the underlying motivations and intentions behind these actions. In a world that often prizes noise and spectacle, Sigma males stand out by being quiet and observant. They don't seek attention or validation. They don't need to shout to make their presence felt. Instead, they let their actions speak for them, and their actions are always well informed thanks to their observational skills. Observation is the key to a Sigma male's understanding of the world around him. By being silent observers, Sigma males navigate through life with a depth of understanding and a sense of purpose that sets them apart. Their quiet observation is not a sign of passivity, but a testament to their strength, intelligence, and strategic approach to life. Resilience and the ability to disappear are the final traits we will discuss. First, let's delve into the resilience of Sigma males. This characteristic is much more than just a buzzword, it's a way of life. Resilience, in the world of a Sigma male, is the ability to bounce back from adversity stronger and more determined than ever. It's about weathering the storm, not just surviving, but thriving amidst the chaos. Imagine a tree in a storm. The wind howls, the rain pours, but the tree remains rooted. It bends, but it does not break. That's the essence of a Sigma male's resilience. When faced with a threat, they don't just endure the onslaught, they harness the energy of the storm to grow stronger. They learn, adapt, and evolve, turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth. This resilience is not born out of stubbornness or a refusal to change. Quite the contrary. It stems from a deep understanding of their strengths and weaknesses and a willingness to adapt and evolve. This self-awareness allows them to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude, always emerging stronger on the other side. Now, let's explore the Sigma male's ability to disappear. This doesn't mean they vanish into thin air. Rather, they have a knack for blending into the background, becoming virtually invisible on the social radar when they feel threatened. They're like a chameleon, able to adapt to their surroundings, blending in when necessary to avoid conflict or preserve their energy. This ability to disappear is not about fear or avoidance, but about strategic withdrawal. It's about knowing when to step back, when to save energy, and when to avoid unnecessary battles. Sigma males understand that not every battle is worth fighting, and sometimes the best defense is to simply not be there. So, when a Sigma male feels threatened, they employ these two formidable traits: resilience and the ability to disappear. They face adversity head-on, learning and growing from each challenge, and when necessary, they step back, blending into the background, preserving their energy for battles worth fighting. Resilience and the ability to disappear are the final lines of defense for a Sigma male. So, we have explored the 9 things that happen when a Sigma male feels threatened. From their retreat into solitude to the strategic planning they undergo, you've seen that Sigma males have a unique approach to dealing with threats. Their emotional control, defensive tactics, and resourcefulness further demonstrate their distinct ways of handling stress. The independent actions they take, their role as silent observers, their resilience, and their tendency to disappear when threatened, all paint a picture of a personality type that truly stands apart. These are individuals who navigate life on their own terms, and their response to threats is no exception. Sigma males are not just intriguing, but also enlightening, their actions often revealing a depth of character that is both admirable and inspiring. Understanding the Sigma male can be a fascinating journey into the world of non-conformity and individuality. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of human psychology.